Good morning, guys. This is Rich down at Mr. Guns Firearms in Cave Creek, Arizona. Continuing my series on NFA, submissions, suppressors, short-barreled shotguns, short-barrel rifles, AOWs, trusts, you name it. I'm discussing it because as an 0702 FFL, I deal with this stuff every day, and it can be unbelievably confusing if you don't get some clarity from somebody who actually processes this stuff. And I don't claim to know everything. Somebody asked me a question the other day in the comments, and I was like, let me check that out. So anyhow, here's where we are. I'm opening up my emails like I do every single day. I'm looking for approvals in my inbox for my silencers email account. And I'm also opening up my eForms for my dealer account to see, because there's been a problem in the past with them sending out emails for people who have been approved, but they get no email. So right now, opening up Outlook, and we're also going to open up our eForms window. So here's the latest news, all right? The further away we get from January 1st and the changes that were made to not requiring the $200 tax stamp fee tax, it looks as if things are loosening up. We did a submission for a suppressor the other day for a gentleman that I've probably done half a dozen suppressors for in the last 2 years. I won't even tell you what the time frame was for the first ones that he put in, right? But we just got his back in 2 days. 2 days, okay? Now, that's the first one that's come back that quickly. I am not going to tell you that yours is going to come back in 2 days. And if you have those expectations, I'm going to tell you right now, more than likely you're going to get disappointed. There is no rhyme or reason for why things get approved. And I'll tell you this, as the dealer, when you call on the dealer side of the NFA phone number, they will tell you clearances, work history, yada, yada, because I've got guys with TS clearances. My brother's got a TS clearance. Frank has a TS clearance. They claim that that has no effect on performing your background check, but I'm going to tell you right now that every cat that I deal with who's got TS clearance or otherwise, they always get delayed. So why is that? So I'm logging in here to ATF Form 4. I'm going to put that in their search engine. Form 4, form status, approved. And here we go. Search. This is what I do on eForms every morning, because now we have realized that they have not been able to send out emails when you get approved, either to me or to the customer. Customarily, before the changes, January 1st, we got emails at the same exact time, okay? I got one, they got one. Usually, as soon as I would open my email box and I'd see that email sitting there, the guys would be calling me. Oh, dude, it came back. Okay, well, come down and get it. One suppressor for this gentleman, multiple background checks. That's another question I get all the time. It's like, well, I've already got 10 suppressors and, I've got... No, it don't matter, dude. Every single time. This is why you fill out 473s every single time, by the way. You could have bought your last gun and gone out the door and committed a felony. There's no way for me to know that. There's no way for the FBI to know that, except in their system. So repetitively, I mean, I have a guy here, I'm not even exaggerating, in the last 3 years, he's probably filled out 150 4473s. Now, that doesn't bother them when they go to do the audit and see all those 40, they know where all the guns are because the dude still lives in the same place and they know he's still buying guns. So fill away, right? But if you have a whole history of buying suppressors, every single time they want the fingerprints, they want your photograph because your appearance could have changed, and they go through the background check, and they go through the background check, and they go through the background check. They usually say, they actually on the phone call, on the phone recording, the canned recording that's on there, they tell you that delays are typically from the background check process. It is what it is. You know? So, 2 days. So again, if you are skeptical of whether or not anything's changed in this entire process, you are not going to know unless you start submitting. I got a dude in my comments here. He lit me up. He's like, oh, I got a whole bunch in and I got a whole bunch back and I'm still waiting for a whole bunch more. That's exactly how you do it. SBRs, SBSs, AOWs, anything you've ever wanted to do that was going to cost you $200. Dude, if you got 10 suppressors, you want to get 10 suppressors, you just save $2,000. It's free. I'm doing it. Not for the business, for my personal stuff. Okay? Stuff that I left in the business name because I didn't want to pay the tax stamps. All right, I got to go explain to my wife like what, $10, $200 tax stamps are all about. Dude. I can't even explain to her the difference between transferable, post-sample, and pre-dealer sample. So you think I'm going to go try and explain what NFA and trusts and AOWs and all that crap is? I mean, it's like speaking Greek, okay? If you want your cans back, if you want your short barrel rifles done, you've got to submit them. Jam it up. If they're coming back in 2 days, dude, they're figuring it out. Or guys aren't submitting. And don't be some kind of hard ass and be out there going, oh, I don't have to submit anything. Okay. You can get pulled over with your wife and kids in the car and you have an illegal firearm in your car, bro. Your car's gone. Your wife's walking home with the kids. They're taking your gun. They're probably going to come to your house. They're going to sick the IRS on you. So if you want to be some kind of like hard ass nationalist, patriot, whatever, there's a way to do it and not get effed. You know what I mean? Get your cans in. Put them in the system. That's what your taxes pay for, bro. These people need something to do. Keep them busy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments. Like and subscribe. Send it to your friends. I'm going shooting with White Boy tomorrow and some VIPs. Bad_shooters. Mr. Guns AZ is my Instagram. Please keep it up. Love it. Send me your questions. I'm getting calls from guys. Love it. Call me up. I'll help you out. I don't have any guns on the wall now. My focus is different. My website is changing. Everything about my business is changing. We're trying to figure out a Mark 46 right now for a big project. So stay tuned, man. Enjoy your weekend. This is Rich, Mr. Guns Firearms. Have a good weekend.